I declare this congregation open. Please be seated. Good afternoon. On behalf of Aston University, it's my great honour to welcome you all to this celebration. Whether you're a graduate, a proud family member, a supportive friend, or one of our esteemed guests joining us on campus or online, your presence today makes this moment special. Together, we gathered to honour the remarkable achievements of the class of 2025 and to celebrate the resilience, dedication, ambition and support that have brought us to this memorable day. Not only are we celebrating your academic achievements, we're celebrating your transformational journeys. Summer graduation is a momentous occasion and a great opportunity to take in the scale of achievement students at Aston have been making through our diverse and growing range of programs. Across 18 ceremonies, over 6 days, almost 4,000 students representing many different nationalities will become graduates of Aston University. Each and every one of you become a valued part of our global alumni community of 130,500 graduates in over 170 countries. We're proud to be an inclusive, entrepreneurial and transformational university, and we have much to celebrate this year. Aston has been ranked in the top 5% of universities globally, following an exceptional rise of 165 places in just 3 years. We are the Daily Mail's 2025 University of the Year for student success, and we're the first in the UK for partnerships in the Times Higher Education Impact Rankings based on one of the UN's Sustainable Development Goals. Our graduates are ranked second in the UK for social mobility, and Aston is in the top 20 for UK graduate salaries 3 years after graduation. In fact, our career service, which works tirelessly to maximise industry opportunities and help students stand out in a competitive job market, has been ranked one of the top in the country. Not based on external measures, but based on verified reviews directly from our students. We're also extremely proud to hold the highest possible rating in the Teaching Excellence Framework, the Triple Gold. And Aston Business School has maintained its position within an elite group of global business schools who hold the gold standard of Triple Crown accreditation, placing it in the top 1% of the world. This is testament to the dedication of our teaching team here at Aston, who are committed to ensuring our graduates leave with a world-class education and ready to make a transformational impact. To our graduates, today is your day. The cap and gown that you wear symbolise academic tradition, but most importantly, they represent your personal triumph. Your journey across this stage may only take a few seconds, but it represents years of dedication, perseverance, and growth. You have overcome challenges, embraced opportunities, and emerged stronger, ready to make your mark on the world. As you step into the next phase of your journey, remember that you're not just graduates of Aston University, you are change makers, innovators, and leaders. The world needs your talent, your vision, and your courage. So celebrate this moment, cherish the memories, and carry the spirit of Aston with you wherever you go. To the families, friends, and supporters here today, thank you for being the foundation of strength for our graduates. Your encouragement has been instrumental in their success, and today we celebrate you as well. Graduates of 2025, this is your time. Take pride in all you've accomplished and know that the best is yet to come. Congratulations and welcome to the Aston University alumni family. Let's make today unforgettable. It's custom that during our graduation ceremonies, the university also takes the opportunity to recognise the achievements of certain outstanding individuals and honour them accordingly. I therefore call upon Professor Mujib Rahman to present on behalf of the Senate a candidate for the award of an honorary degree.
Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, Lord Mayor, and distinguished guests. It is a great honor and a profound privilege to introduce Stephen Goldstein, CBE, for the conferral of an honorary doctorate from Aston University in recognition of more than 6 decades of service to industry and community here in Birmingham. But before that, I would like to say a few words about Stephen. When I first met Stephen in his modest yet historic 600-year-old office in Birmingham, I was immediately struck, not just by his success, but by his humility and his deep, unwavering commitment to doing good for others. It is rare to encounter someone whose life so clearly embodies the value of entrepreneurship, philanthropy, and community spirit. Stephen is one such individual. He is a highly accomplished businessman and a visionary entrepreneur, but his legacy goes far beyond financial success. A well-known figure, yet grounded in the soul of Birmingham, Stephen has not only built successful enterprises, but has helped countless others to realize their potential. Coming from an immigrant family, he has shaped the very fabric of the city, transforming areas such as St. Paul's Square and the Jewellery Quarter, encouraging investment in the West Midlands, and safeguarding some of the Birmingham's most cherished architectural and cultural assets. Stephen's contribution extends well beyond business. He and his wife Stephanie have been tireless champions for children with special needs, supporting numerous initiatives that have changed lives across the region. Their work has left a lasting mark on the families they have touched. Stephen's spirit of generosity is reflected in his involvement with national and local charities, including the Variety Club of Great Britain, the Duke of Edinburgh Award Scheme, the Lord Mayor of Birmingham's charity, and his own beloved creation, the Mad Hatter's Tea Party, bringing joy to children who need it most. But no tribute would be complete without recognizing Stephanie, also with us today. She has been Stephen's partner not only in life, but an advisor in his mission to make the world a kinder place. It was Stephanie who first introduced Stephen in their teenage years to the joy of working with children with special needs. Together, they have carried that joy forward for decades. Now, in his 9th decade, Stephen's energy shows no sign of slowing down. And it is no exaggeration to say that without him, the West Midlands would have been a different place, poorer not just in opportunity, but in hope. Despite all he has achieved, Stephen remains grounded. He often says, I have had many companies, some have failed, and that's where you learn. But I never forgotten where I came from. I'm incredibly grateful to this country. It is my grandfather. If my grandfather hadn't left Lithuania, the Cossack or Nazis would have taken him. I might not be standing here today. And at the heart of his life's philosophy is a simple, powerful belief. People are people, regardless of background, color, and religion. Chancellor, it is with great pride and deep respect that I present Mr. Stephen Goldstein, CBE, a man whose life works reflect the best of what our society can be, for the award of Honorary Doctorate of Business of Administration. Is there any water?
Stephen Goldstein. Before you.
Thanks.
On behalf of the university, I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Business of Administration, honoris causa. I now call upon Dr. Stephen Goldstein to address the congregation.
It's my turn. Thank you. Good afternoon, Chancellor, Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, Aston graduates, honoured guests, proud families, and most importantly, my fellow graduates today, the class of 2025. Let me say what an honour it is to be with you today. I'm genuinely humbled to receive this Doctor of Business Administration from Aston University, an institution that this year celebrates 130 years of impact, innovation, and turning potential into progress. Thank you, Chancellor, the Vice-Chancellor, and the entire university community. I'm very grateful, and frankly, I'm still adjusting to the idea that I get to wear these robes without sitting through any exams. But of course, this moment's not really about me. It's about the graduates. You are the engineers, the cyber specialists and infrastructure minds of the future, and you are stepping out into a world that urgently needs what you know, what you can build, and how you think. You're the ones who will design smarter cities, secure our digital lives, and make sure things don't fall, physically or virtually. So no pressure. I'd like to offer you just 3 reflections, drawn not from perfection, but from a life shaped by people, purpose, and a few glorious missteps along the way. First, don't chase recognition. Chase meaning. I've been fortunate to receive a few honors over the years, and I'm deeply thankful, but I never went looking for them. What I do carry with me every single day. I'm the grandson of an immigrant who penniless arrived in Birmingham in 1896. That might ring true with quite a lot of your ancestors that are here today. That's my foundation, and it reminds me that what we build should serve something far bigger than ourselves. Second, don't be afraid of failure. It's just learning in disguise. Years ago, actually on July the 15th, I was doing business in France, and I made the mistake of trying to schedule meetings right after Bastille Day, which was yesterday, of course. You can imagine how that went. No one showed up, nothing worked, and I spent half the day trying to translate a coffee machine. But I learned, and I kept going because success isn't a straight line. It's usually a zigzag of awkward lessons. Third, stay grounded. Your skills and knowledge will take you far, but the way you treat people will take you further. Lead with empathy, speak like a human, ask questions, laugh more often than you cry, and especially when the Wi-Fi drops and the deadline is tomorrow. And let me leave you with this. No matter what heights you reach, how many degrees and honors or achievements, none of us are that important. Stay useful, stay kind, stay curious, and if you're ever in doubt, ask your mum. So, before I finish, I have to say thank you to my family. Congratulations, class of 2025. Go build things that matter. Thank you again, Aston, for this incredible honor.
Thank you, Dr. Goldstein. I now call upon Professor Tony Clark, Pro Vice Chancellor and Executive Dean of the College of Engineering and Physical Sciences, to present candidates for the conferment of degrees.
Chancellor, I call upon Dr. Lilith Hakabayan to present candidates from the College of Engineering and Physical Sciences programs for the conferment of awards.
Candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Maria Bastamova for thesis Application of Broadband Polarization in Sensitive Fiber Optical Parametric Amplifiers. Steven Alexandrovich Bogdanov for thesis Machine Learning-based Nonlinear Fourier Transform for Finite Genus Solution, Implementation and Application in Fiber Optic Communications. Benjamin Daches for thesis Noble Edible Microcarriers for Scalable Production of Cultivated Meat. Jason Ferguson for thesis Boundary Level Flows Induced by Motion of Rough Surfaces. Pavan Haddad for thesis Development of Novel Moldable and UV Curable Polymer for Use in Ostomy Care. Neil Hanavi for thesis Stability of Flows over Stretching Surfaces. William Joseph Ashley Homer for thesis Thermalated Stabilized Cross-Linker-Free Poly Nanofibers Produced by Electrospinning, Application in Cell Processing and Tissue Engineering. Paras Sumash for thesis Enhancing Information Flow in Construction, Integrating BIM and Lean Tools into RFI Process. Marta Maso Martinez for thesis Enhancing Magnotsam Biomanufacturing, Understanding Biomineralization and Process Development. Hong Wang Long Wen for thesis Digital Signal Processing for Transmission Systems with Fiber Optical Parametric Devices. Anisha Patel for thesis Enhancing Sustainability in Cross-Linkable Block Copolymer Formulations. Owen James Reynolds for thesis Automated Provenance Collection of Runtime Model Evolution to Enable Explanation. Alberto Rodriguez Cuevas for thesis Polarization Multiplexing Ring Cavity Fiber Laser for Dual-Com Generation. Felipe Sarmento for thesis Implementing Design for Supply Chain to Enhance New Product Development, a Design Science Approach. Jacob Sharp for thesis Creating Lifelike Artificial Social Agents, the Role of Movement Strategies in Virtual Realism. Bridget Tang for thesis Multinuclear and Multidimensional NMR Tools for Characterization of Pyrolysis, Biooils, and Other Complex Organic Mixtures. Zainab Zandia for thesis Waste Not Want Not, the Real Environmental Impact of UK Plastic Waste. For the degree of Master of Science in Applied Artificial Intelligence, including professional practice, Gautami Niranjan. Berit Jacobsen Krishnuraj. Maureen Ogoch-Nukwa Ekwaga. Sunil Nagulapalli. For the degree of Master of Science in Applied Artificial Intelligence, Mercy Wakenyo Kanye. Ellen Ndoro. Abina Primpona Tufor. For the Postgraduate Diploma in Applied Artificial Intelligence, Gerald Omnakuna Okosun. For the degree of Master of Science in Artificial Intelligence with Business Strategy, including professional practice, Abdahir Ahmed Kabir. Ashok Kumar Reddy Busipali. Ebenezer Commodore. Sahil Mudnani. Kirtan Niranjan. Kartik Arvind Padulkar. For the degree of Master of Science in Artificial Intelligence with Business Strategy, Desmond Albo Lehman. Pooja Erpudam Baskaran. Akhilesh Esugari. Minu Matthews Marapatla. Vinay Kumar Reddy Narapureddy. John Samuel Nelly. Daniel Tibokaye. Sandeep Kumar Paladi. Ratumesh Parub. Vinila Ponukabati. Mustafa Santwala. Maimunatu Tunau. For the postgraduate diploma in artificial intelligence with business strategy, Akhil Reddy Manda. For the degree of Master of Science in Artificial Intelligence, including professional practice, Monica Sahina. For the degree of Master of Science in Artificial Intelligence, Abrar Alvael. Jayshanran Ashova Kumar. Dikshita Reddy Banuri. Divansh Bardawaj. Sonail Chandel. Pranup Chetri. Godwin Ovoichu Ekainu. Arisha Ijaz. Kaja Nisar Fatima Mohammed. Elerio Lovato Lovanimi Odasahanya. Lavpreet Singh. Saran Raj Vasanti. For the degree of Master of Science in Computer Science, including professional practice, Avinash Komolapati. Manindra Reddy Migata. For the degree of Master of Engineering in Electrical and Electronic Engineering, 4 years honors program with placement year, Hari Salum. Khalid Al-Aruf. Muhammad Amar Bhatt. Minot Manajdon. Munib Qureshi. Shiv Taylor. Christo Polythomas. For the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in Electrical and Electronic Engineering, 4 years honors program with placement year, Alexandros Gonzalez. Gemma Kane. Daniel McMurray. Yestin John Powell. Duncan Zwigala. For the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in Electrical and Electronic Engineering, 3-year honors program, Mohammed Abu Afar. Lian Nemer Nabil Abu Taha. Mahdia Mahfuza Sultana Ahmed. Samrat El Magar. Abdul Jalid Majid Alha Al Khatani. Akshay Kanda. Sabine Poon. Nathaniel Shoda. Ayan Zaman. For the degree of Master of Engineering in Electronic Engineering and Computer Science, 4 years honors program with placement, Samuel Umotoli Avladela. For the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in Electronic Engineering and Computer Science, 4 years honor program with placement year, Rees Mulan. Hamza Shehzad. For the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in Electronic Engineering and Computer Science, 3-year honors program, Mohamed Eneo Dunmo. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science with Business, 4-year honors program with placement year, Itija Afzal. Ali Al-Hashmi. Ruhan Arshad. Chelsea Bijoy. Anisa Mariam Hussein. Kasim Ilyas. Tula Khalid. Zaryab Khan. Norman Newwin. Kiishaf Parek. Usama Rashid. Sajni Shah. Anakpreet Singh. Soshan Kamang. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science with Business, 3-year honors program, Paulina Bovnikuna. Govnikun. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Cybersecurity, 4 years honor program with placement year, Sahid Ahmed Abdul Ghani Abdul Alim. Bilal Ahmad. Hussein Ahmad. Oliver Tobiloba Ahmed. Salih Andin. Maryam Asif, Rahika Ayub, Shoaib Azad, Rehnis Palah Mahga, Ajit Singh Basra, Bryden Birch, Rohan Dahliwal, Navneet Dami, Irfan Hussain, Zuhaib Hussain, Hasina Iqbal, Rahil Iqbal, Arshdeep Kaur, Zain Keel, Zain Mahmood, Usman Malik, Adam Mahmood, Ehsan Merdad, Mohammed Mutaz Mohammed, Vanis Musa, Alexander Onofrio, Abdullahi Osman, Rihanna Owusu, Sanjay Patel, Kvaja Shakane, Jaskaran Singh, Shaiman Kordian Sitarts, Billy Thomas Slattery, Killian Squeers, Mohammed Uwais Subhani, Salma Tariq, Priya Korvik, Benjamin Whitehead, Pantelis Xioropup, For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Cybersecurity 3-year honors program, Ho Yin Soo. For the Diploma of Higher Education, Shikamneto Russell Onwu.
Chancellor, I present those candidates from the College of Engineering and Physical Sciences whose names appear in the programme but who are not here today for admission in absentia to their respective awards.
I admit them. Aston University prides itself on the strong working relationship we have with Aston Students' Union. Our staff are committed to providing the best possible student experience to every one of our students, putting them at the centre of what we do. It's therefore only fitting that a member of our graduating cohort is invited on behalf of their peers to reflect on their time at Aston University and what lies ahead. I therefore now call upon Mercy Kanye to address the congregation.
Good afternoon, everyone, distinguished faculty, proud families, friends, and my fellow graduates. Before I say anything else, I must begin with thanks to God. This journey, with all its twists and turns, once felt almost impossible, but with grace and quiet strength, today became real. I thank God for opening doors I didn't know even existed. I also want to thank the most remarkable woman in my life, my mother, who's tuning in live from across the world with a heart full of pride. She couldn't be here physically, but her love has never been far. A woman of fierce love and faith who stitched miracles into everyday life. She raised us single-heartedly and made sure we never lacked hope, ambition, or laughter. This achievement is as much hers as it is mine. Home isn't where you live, it's where you grow. Home is where one starts from. Today I'm standing here to talk about my experience at Aston University, and if I had one word to describe it, I would say Aston has been my home. As many international students will relate, it takes a great deal of courage to travel to a foreign place and adapt to a new environment, especially when faced with numerous obstacles even before arriving. Choosing Aston made that transition easier. I felt prepared before I arrived, and my entire education journey was colored by consistent support, both academically and personally. While walking through Aston's seemingly endless corridors, I was never alone. I was met with consistent, genuine support from highly qualified and committed academics who offered knowledge, guidance, and encouragement, whether in my coursework or my dissertation. And beyond academics, structured systems of care reminded me that no personal challenge had to be faced in isolation. Aston did not just give me a master's degree. It gave me opportunities to lead, contribute, and grow beyond the classroom. I had the privilege of representing students as a course representative and later as a student engagement champion, roles that allowed me to advocate for my peers and contribute to improving student experience. I also had the opportunity to present my abstract at a research colloquium, a moment that pushed me to engage critically and confidently with academic work. Professionally, I have gained hands-on experience from working as a research assistant to strengthening partnerships between the university and industry as an industry club associate, and most recently in organizational development. Each role has equipped me with skills that I will carry into every stage of my career. One of my core reasons for studying applied artificial intelligence was to gain the tools to empower women in technology, especially in Kenya and across Africa. At Aston, I was deeply inspired to find women not only present in tech, but leading it. I had the privilege of learning from and working alongside brilliant female academics and researchers whose leadership and generosity left a lasting mark. With the skills I gained, from intelligent systems to machine learning to automation and data-driven thinking, I'm excited to apply AI to real-world challenges from healthcare to research and beyond. My goal is to help build solutions that are not only innovative, but ethical, inclusive, and impactful. I look forward to mentoring others and help shape a future where women lead, tech empowers, and progress serves everyone. As I reflect on this journey, I want to thank everyone who made it possible, from Aston's faculty and staff to my family and friends. Your belief in me gave me the strength to believe in myself. To my fellow graduates, congratulations. We've each walked our own paths to get here. Today, we celebrate not just the destination, but the resilience, growth, and community that carried us. I'm proud to have shared this journey with you. Thank you.
Thank you. I now call upon Professor Alex Subik, Vice-Chancellor and Chief Executive, to address the congregation.
Chancellor, Lord Mayor, honoured guests, colleagues, and most importantly, Aston University graduates of 2025. Let me begin by adding my heartfelt congratulations, as well as those of the entire university, to each and every one of you. Today is a momentous occasion, and it's a privilege to celebrate your incredible achievements. The qualifications you have worked so tirelessly to earn are highly respected, not just here at Aston, but by your peers, your communities, and by universities and employers across the globe. These qualifications are a testament to your talent, your determination, and your relentless hard work. But let's not forget that no one achieves success alone. Your journey to this moment has been supported by many people, some of whom are here with us today, while others are cheering you on from afar. So let's take a moment to recognize and thank those who have been by your side throughout this journey. Graduates, may I ask you all to stand up, please? I now invite you to give a huge round of applause to your families, your friends, your teachers, and everyone who has supported you along the way. Let's make it loud enough for the world to hear. Thank you. Please be seated. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank our incredible Aston University team, our academic staff, technical staff, and professional colleagues who have been dedicated to your success. Over 2,000 members of our staff have worked tirelessly to support you, and we are all incredibly proud to see you graduate today. As you step into the world as a graduate of Aston University, you carry with you more than a qualification. You carry the values, skills, and attributes that define an Aston education. Your qualifications are powerful tools, but it's how you use them that we truly make an impact. We encourage you to embrace the attributes you've developed during your time with us, to be a strong communicator, a collaborative team player, and an innovative problem solver. Combine your professional and technical expertise with critical thinking and a commitment to making a positive impact. Above all, strive to improve the communities and organizations you work with and to make our world a better place. Being an Aston graduate matters on so many levels. It matters to you, to your family, to your future employers, and to the communities you contribute. Use your skills wisely and continue to make us and those who supported you proud. Today, you also join a remarkable global network of Aston alumni, with members in over 170 countries and thousands of organizations. This community is here to support you throughout your professional and personal journey. I encourage you to connect with our Aston for Life online community and to visit the Alumni Relations and Development team in the Students' Union building while you're here to learn more about staying involved. So once again, congratulations to the Aston University class of 2025. Take the time to celebrate this incredible milestone with your friends, family, and peers. Please do join us on campus after the ceremony to continue the festivities. And finally, thank you and my personal very best wishes for your future. Do us proud. Thank you.
Thank you. Our ceremony today is drawing to a close, but before it does, however, I'd like to add my personal congratulations to those of the Vice-Chancellor. You're equipped with a qualification that provides strong foundations to transform your future, and that of the communities, companies, and individuals you will work alongside. Whatever you choose to do, I'm sure you'll do it well, and I wish each of you the greatest possible success as you pursue your chosen careers. It's an Aston tradition that we take a group photo of all graduates after each ceremony. Our new graduates are therefore invited to join the academic procession at the end of the ceremony for a group photograph back on campus. I'd encourage all guests to come along and watch and, of course, take your own photos. However, we'd appreciate if our guests would remain in the hall until the procession and all the graduates have left before joining them back on campus to continue your celebrations with complimentary refreshments in the Students' Union building. I now declare this degree congregation closed and invite those who are able to please be upstanding for the departure of the stage party and graduates.